It's all good. I thought it was streaming for a moment.
Mm.
It was
Oh,
streaming for
we're
a moment.
live.
I'm not sure to
We're
where.
not
We're live.
recording. What do you mean?
We're here. House Assembly 177.
It's me.
Okay.
I'm here.
177. Dirt Speedman, PJ Clams, Josh
Hmm.
O'Leary. Lori will be here momentarily.
Yeah.
Mm.
Momentarily.
Un momento.
Uno momento.
That's not how you say that.
Uno momento.
Did you say uno? I thought you said un.
Un?
Un momento. I don't even think you say memento.
I don't
Un momento.
abbreviate everything.
Wait, which language are you speaking? I might be.
I
speaking
abbreviate
different
most
languages
people's
than you.
names. That's the fun thing to do, though. Like every
I
time
was doing French.
we've been watching old NASCAR races, and we've been calling Tony Stewart Tone Stone.
Tone Stone. How would you
Tone
abbreviate my
Stone.
name?
It is un.
You'd be Dirt Speed. We've said that before. You just get rid of the man.
Yeah, get rid of the man.
Yeah.
Get rid of the speed man.
Dirt Speed. He's no longer a man. He has become actual speed. He's become.
Yeah,
Just dirt
I'm-
speed.
I am
Fast.
Lightning McQueen. You ever seen Cars?
Ciao.
Ever seen Cars?
I've seen
Ciao.
Cars.
I've
Yeah,
seen a
I'm
car.
Lightning McQueen.
Twice in my
I
life.
am
Cars is
Speed.
one of Clam's favorite movies.
That was my little brother's one of his favorite movies when he was growing up. I'm not even joking.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
me too.
You ever seen
Yeah.
Cars? You ever seen Cars 2? You know what Cars 2 is about?
No,
Cars.
you're talking about the one where he like flips and that dramatic
No.
preview. Have you ever seen the preview for Cars 3 where he's like
Oh, yeah,
flipping
he's
the
dying.
car? It's like super dramatic, and it's just like you're trying to fuck these kids up, dude. You can't have Owen Wilson as a car just dying on screen to start the third movie.
Wow. Good job. Wow.
It's not wow. He
Isn't
takes a
it-
W out of it. It's ow.
Yeah, wow. That's what he. That was the sound effect that he was like. Ow.
Ow.
Wow.
Owen, can you step on this thumbtack? Ow.
Wow.
Wow.
Dude,
He
don't you
does
think
a-
it would be weird knowing Owen Wilson and just calling him Owen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like that'd be weird.
it'd
Like
be
I feel
weird,
like every
Marvel.
time I'd have to be like, "Hey, Owen Wilson." I have to say his whole name.
Owen
You have to
Owen.
say his whole name.
I would have to say his
He might
whole
be
name,
like-
or I would just have to say his first name twice.
Like he's got Flavor Flav syndrome. Like you can't call flavored flavor.
I would just call him O-Dog. Like, what up, O-Dog? And then
What
back
up?
him up.
What up, O-Town, baby?
And you're like, what it do, Dirt? What it do?
Yeah,
Dude.
Nice.
that's something
Yeah,
Owen would
that's how me
say.
and-
He'd
that's
say,
how me
"Wanna
and
do,
Ella-
Dirt? Wanna do?"
I like that y'all are close
Yeah.
like that. That's cool.
Bro, Owen's
Yeah,
sick
it's cool.
actually. Have you ever seen him and Yeah Right, the girls skateboards video?
Yeah, I've seen that.
Owen, back in the day, we would get in arguments over whether that was real or not.
That was fake.
Yeah, it's
Totally
fake.
fake.
It's Eric Costin skating for him, like clearly. Like it's
Is it?
yeah. He does like a front
That's
blunt on the fucking rail. Like down
Total
like 12 stairs.
No, it was
But
good acting. Though.
It was great acting because he was just name dropping video parts, and me and Nick were like, "That's why it's real, dude. He knows his skateboarding."
He's not an actor. He's not an A-lister.
He's like, "I watched Brian Herman in the America video." He's like, "I watched Costin fucking nose grind this already, man. I'm not skating this." And they're like, "Come on, man." And then he's like, "All right." And then it literally puts his name on the screen. Like he has a video part and he does one trick, and that's why it's called Yeah Right. There's literally
Yeah,
some,
Yeah.
right.
well, there's something in everybody's video part. Every single person that skated on the team, there's something in their video part that isn't real. That's like completely fake. Like I remember like someone does this gap, like this skateboard gap that's like it's unrealistic. There's no way they could have just like ollied so far. But they put it in
Yeah.
there like it's real, just in the middle of a part, and I was like, "Yo, this is crazy."
This is fucking.
Because I
wild.
probably thought it was
Like,
real, dude. I was like 12 or
Yeah,
13,
man.
so I probably thought that shit was legit.
Like 10. Yeah, I would have thought that was real.
Yeah, I probably
But, yeah,
did.
first I saw it when I was like 15 though, and I was like, oh, this isn't real.
It's not real.
This isn't real.
Stop lying to yourself. It's not real.
Stop lying to me, internet.
Dude, the beginning of that video, they paint. I think it's that video. The skateboards are green screened. Like their skateboards
Oh
are
shit.
just the skateboards. Like they green screened the whole skateboard. And yeah, they're like skating down rails and shit, and like it's pretty crazy looking.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's a
I
pretty.
like that. That
I thought
sounds-
they were in a parking lot. Weren't they in a
That
parking lot?
Yeah, dude. Crail Tap makes some sick videos, dude. They used to make sick ass videos. Yeah, right, dude. All the girl videos were very good.
Girl skate. Girl skate.
Yeah, Pretty Sweet was also very good. I also liked that one. Pretty Sweet. Yeah, right.
Pretty sweet.
They had one called Mouse.
Mouse.
Yeah, Mouse.
Yeah,
Mouse. I think that's what.
involved.
Those are the older ones. I don't really know the older ones too hard, but they got the older ones in there too. Goldfish. That's another one.
Mm.
Dude, skate videos used to be
go for
sick.
some-
They used to be like named weird things and just like can't wait.
Yeah, just
for
whatever was around.
They still try to do it, but it doesn't work as well. I feel like.
No, not since like Ryan Sheckler and Skate Mafia and all them.
What? Skate Mafia is still. They're all still around, dude. Ryan Sheckler just left
Are they?
Etnies, dude. He just left Etnies after 16 years, dude.
Dude, I had a pair of Etnies.
I loved Etnies, dude. I used to have a stencil, an Etnies stencil that came with like one of my shoes or something, and I would spray paint that bitch everywhere, dude. I was like, Etnies curb,
was it the
baby.
logo?
Yeah, just that Etnies yellow logo. I'd spray paint that bitch everywhere. It's Dirt's spray paint sound.
That's his.
Yeah, I
spray paint.
I haven't added
that?
the Daniel Tosh saying Lori yet, but I do have the video. I saved it.
Yeah, we need that.
I was just looking on my
Need that.
computer, and I was like, "What is this?" And I was like, "Oh, it's Tosh saying
Tosh.
Lori."
You could do
Well,
that on the fly.
I can't do
Would
that on
like
the
to
fly.
say- Would like to say something about the docket.
What about it?
Okay.
There's something on the docket. The Dirt, have you seen the docket?
Yeah, I read the docket.
What's the first thing on the
It's in
docket?
The D&D thing.
Oh no, you're saving that
Yeah.
for last. Lori's got to be here to try to. There's got to be
Okay.
someone in. You guys got to have
I'm
an
surprised
in-person.
she's-
You definitely need an in-person moderator for that.
Okay, alright.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, because that's gonna be some solid convincing.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
I've
got
convinced you already.
Hold on.
I'm the judge here,
Hold
you
on.
know.
You're already
Let me get
convinced.
my character sheets already.
Don't
Wah, wah.
foghorn me.
I don't know if I'm
Don't
already
you
convinced, bro.
foghorn me.
I'm on the side as if I'm not convinced. So the whole thing is to convince me, because I'm not convinced
Oh, boy.
to play mythical creatures with you boys.
Who put this on the docket? Hold on a second. You're already like 20% convinced you put it on the docket. You're already like stepping your toes in
Yeah,
it.
he made the docket.
There's not
there.
much more. There's not much more tipping we got to do there.
I don't know. We'll see.
There's not much. I can see it already. We're gonna. Be
I'm
like
just
a month from
supportive
now,
in the
so-
docket, man. I just like to be supportive of your all's ideas.
I just did a wintergreen zone. This thing is
Ugh.
in my sinus right now.
Dude, the zen is
It took an
everywhere.
hour.
Everybody
Oh,
is
yeah.
just zenning out, bro. This is not good.
I'm trying to quit smoking.
Just
I'm not
zenning
doing it because they're cool. I'm not like yo zen. Zen me up, dog. I'm like.
Bro, did you watch H3
Zen me
the other
up,
day? What was
Scotty.
it? Did you watch H3 the other day? Ethan was straight up eating Zen.
He's chewing on 'em.
No, he was eating it, dude. He was putting them in his mouth, and he was forgetting that he was, because he was drunk. He was drinking on that episode. It was St. Patty's one, and he was.
I can drink it. Look, check this out.
Yeah, but you're not. You're paying attention. He's like eating popcorn, and drinking
shouldn't
stuff
eat
and has a
food.
Zen in there. Dude, eating popcorn with a Zen in your mouth sounds like the worst thing
That
in the
sounds
world.
awful.
You're
Yeah.
gonna have a sore throat. Who's gonna have a sore throat? You get a lump in your throat if you swallow too much of it.
Dude,
Like
and honestly, the way he was eating, I was like so furious. So as soon as they got the Taco Bell, this dude just like started playing with his food.
That's
Just like-
fucking wild.
What was I doing yesterday? I must have missed all that. I think I was driving.
I used to eat like that as a kid, just shove it in my face like Bart Simpson.
Oh.
Yeah,
You
I
just
can't do
picturing
that.
Bart Simpson getting choked by Homer. You're like,
Dude, have you ever seen them eat at the table?
I do not recall.
When they eat dinner on The Simpsons, it's like they all eat, they don't say shit, and they eat really fast. It's like 2 seconds
Oh,
long.
that's how I eat.
And then it's arguments after that. It's just arguments. Everybody sits there and it's like, "Ugh," and then, yeah, it's arguments. And that's realistic to me.
Oh, yeah.
Not necessarily arguments, but that's what me and Lori do when we go out to eat. We sit at or eat in. We make dinner, and then we eat it as fast as possible.
Scoop it up. Yeah, you gotta scoop it up.
Because it's only
Like
good
a
when it's
spoon.
hot.
Oh.
There she is. She's
It's-
been
Hold on.
summoned.
Hold
Look
on.
at my hat.
Hold on. There it is. We got it.
I was frozen today.
We
Lori
got
probably
it.
was frozen. She's always cold.
Man, we knew those Lori sound bites. That would
Oh,
have
yeah.
been perfect.
Ori.
I know that would have been perfect for the Lori. We got Daniel Tosh saying Lori, so he's like Lori.
Lori.
Yeah, I love his show, dude. I watch his show. I'm caught up
Yeah,
actually.
that was good.
I
Yeah, I
watched
watched
it.
it.
I watched it earlier, or I listened
Speaking
to
of
it. I didn't
shows,
really
though,
watch it. I
you
didn't
gotta
really
watch
see any of it. I only heard it.
You just listen to it.
No, not yet.
You gotta watch old Larry David's show.
Larry
I know.
David.
I just, dude. You know what's funny? Just realized we have HBO. Didn't realize-
There's 4 episodes. 4 episodes. They're like 20 minutes each. You can watch them all.
Damn, dude,
Back to
I'm
back.
excited. I know. I
Yeah.
haven't finished Gemstones either. I'm excited for HBO. It's on Prime,
Did
so
you watch-
we didn't realize it's HBO's like got to deal with Prime. So
I do that. I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
kind of like how they have with Hulu. They got to deal with everybody, dude. Max is like on there,
Trying to
dude.
get in there. Yeah, dude, they're the best. They're the best.
Yeah, they know what's going on.
Did
Oh, Lori wants to
you
eat
watch the last season of Curb?
I watched the one before this final one. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so it picks directly up from the last season, like literally, like picks
Yeah.
right up.
Perfect.
There's no downtime.
Perfect.
Yeah. So you kind of have to know like the characters they brought it. Like, there's characters they brought in like the last 4 or 5 episodes.
Yeah.
They're still in it.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Continuality,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. Causality. And then, of course-
Continental.
Continuity.
The most recent episode is in tribute to the late Richard Lewis.
Damn. Rest in peace. So funny.
Mhm. It's crazy because he has definitely gotten plastic surgery in that last episode.
Richard?
Yeah, because the first 2 episodes he looked old. The 4th
Richard.
episode, he looks 20 years younger.
He's got to look good for his casket.
He got like Botox or something because he looks way tighter.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Ah.
He's probably pissed.
You know.
He was probably pissed.
yeah.
Larry brought him in to film like this first couple episodes, and was like, "God damn it, Larry! I look like
God
shit.
damn it, Larry.
I'm disheveled. I'm dying.
Yeah, I'm disheveled. I'm dying.
We get the most poisonous poison you can get on the planet.
I'm rotting
Botox.
away, Larry.
Help me,
I
Larry.
can't. I
help
wish I could do a Richard Lewis. It's hard. He's all New Yorky, and it's like I feel like I'm
Yeah, he is
doing
very
such
New
a
York.
cartoon when I do New York. So
I don't. Yeah.
You go straight to Action Bronson when you do New York accents.
yeah, and that annoys me. That I do that. So I try not.
I go
I'm
to
staying away from the New
Michael
York.
Corleone. I go to Michael Corleone. I go, Vito, you have.
You just do Italian.
Yeah, it's easy. It's easy.
You just do pepperoni,
Whoa.
salami.
Pepperoni pizza. A pepperoni pizza.
Dude, I just had a pepperoni pizza from Chinello's. Shout out Chinello's. That place
Shout
is
out
good.
Chinello's. Did you get the special sauce?
Boo.
Hell yeah.
Small
Special
pizza.
sauce.
Special sauce.
Boo.
What do you mean, boo?
I will say-
I was never a fan of
I will
Chinello's,
say-
dude. Ever.
They're good.
I'm not a fan
It's
of
also
it.
like
It's too thick of pizza. It's not New Yorky enough.
It's really good pizza. What are you
I like
talking
it. I
about?
think it's.
And the special
I like how-
sauce is
I like
and the
how-
special sauce is ranch with bacon dressing.
It is an aioli. I looked at the ingredients list and it's. What is that?
It's a Ricky
It's a
Stint.
NASCAR-
This
Oh.
This is a Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Daytona 500, the last race I ever watched in the old house.
That's crazy.
Right there.
That's crazy.
Yep, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Daytona 500 comes with a card. Cool card with his
Does
with the stats on the back. Can I read the stats?
Yeah, let's get those stats. I can't.
All
see
right.
that.
Time of race was 3 hours, 38 minutes, and 53 seconds. It was the best 3 hours, 38 minutes, 53 seconds on a Sunday that I had experienced in a long time. It was a great race.
That's crazy.
Start
I like
position.
it. I like it.
Start position was 31st, dude. He started in 30 fucking
out of
first.
Out of what? Out of what?
Out of
Did it
like
say?
38 cars, bro.
Oh my god, dead last.
He's in the back. And this dude won.
Back.
All right. Total laps 212. Number
212 laps.
number of cautions, there were 8 cautions.
Ooh.
The laps he led were 10. He led the last 10. Under caution.
Damn, son, he,
Under caution
himself
and he
over
won.
there.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Son of a bitch. That
Chicken
son of a
and
bitch.
bacon.
Yeah, but I remember the really it mattered on the wreck. Yeah, they just did the 10 caution laps for whatever, but he
Oh,
was the
yeah.
one that crossed the finish line at the time of the wreck. But yeah, sick ass dude. It was we saw it in Target and we were like, "Oh fuck." We were like, "Ricky Stenhouse." And there was like a guy in the same aisle. And he thought he thought we were fucking crazy. Cuz we were just
it's like
marking
Because
don't
because I literally like screamed, Ricky Stenhouse, like in the aisle. Like I ran because Josh was like, look, and he held it up, and I was like,
Yeah, people in the
Ricky
DVD
Stenhouse.
section heard it.
and this guy in the aisle just like, and Leah was
like,
there,
"What?"
but she was looking at books like across the way. She was looking at all the books. Yeah, hardcore looking at the books.
So let me see these books.
Leah loves books.
She loves.
She loves the
Good.
books. Yeah, she loves the library, or she will love the library.
Oh yeah, to get her library card.
Yeah, I don't know where the library is here. I don't know if this damn town's got a library. We gotta get the hell out of here, boys. This town ain't got a library.
I do know that the local library is not a participant in the Dolly Parton Imagination Library, so boo.
So fuck South Carolina. They're stupid.
Tomato, tomato.
They're a stupid fucking state. They just approved. No, South Carolina. All of it is dumb. I hate all of it. You know, they're approving. They're the governor or whatever. They just passed a bill to where everybody can buy a gun. Like everybody.
Let's go.
Oh, get Leah a gun.
No, they passed a law where you can open carry, regardless of if it's registered. Isn't that so dumb? Like what?
That's crazy.
Anyways,
That is pretty
this
crazy,
is
actually.
a
It's like
this is a rat.
I'm a 3D
This is
print
a
a gun.
rat, squishy rat. This is what I think
Oh,
of
yeah,
a
that's
town.
good.
It's a sneaky rat.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Stinky Rat Town with stinky gun people who just want to shoot somebody. That's all you want to do if you're an advocate for guns, you just want to shoot someone.
Yeah, pretty much.
Look at this. See that?
Who is that?
This is the type of people. This is the type of people you're dealing with.
Oh my God, Dirk. That's inappropriate to have in your house.
That's a gangster right there.
That's inappropriate.
In fact, this is a British man, so he shouldn't have this at all.
No, not at all. Maybe that's not a gun. That's a club. It's just the way he's holding it.
Nope, it's a suppressed 22mm pistol. It's very quiet. It's an assassin's gun.
Ooh, a gun for.
Subsonic bullets, so they go.
Can't believe they would even make a Lego gun.
Is that
That's
007?
I
not
can't
good.
believe Lego would make a gun. That is kind of crazy, isn't it?
It is crazy.
I mean, I've seen plenty. Like, I think Indiana Jones has one and shit too.
Yeah,
He's got a
I
whip.
think that's
Indiana Jones has a
guns
whip.
in Star Wars. Yeah, he
Yes,
also has a pistol.
but do you
He
not
shoots
remember
somebody
when he's
dead.
just supposed to be in a sword fight and he just whips out the pistol and goes bang?
I don't watch Indianapolis Jones.
What?
What?
No, I
You
don't
gotta
watch.
watch.
Lori, do you
You
hear
gotta
this?
watch Crouch or Skull.
Lori doesn't watch Indianapolis Jones. No, no one watches that.
What
Yeah,
are
I
you
don't
talking
watch.
about? No one watches that. I think you're on the fucking outside on that one, Chief.
I don't
I
think
think
so.
more people watch. I think more people like Indiana Jones than don't. We're not
I
going to
like
talk
the
about.
first
We're not
two.
going to talk
Cool.
about the fourth movie. That one
I like
doesn't
that.
exist.
Yeah. They're
See,
making a new one.
I don't know.
too.
I feel like I'm not into too many things. I don't know.
You know what movie I will admit that I like?
What's that?
National Treasure.
Good,
Yep,
great
with,
movie.
A lot
Nicolas
of people will
Cage.
admit that they like that. That's a good
Best-
movie.
Best actor of our time.
I'm not
Nicolas
comparing it
Cage.
to Indiana
One of the
Jones,
most-
boring ass Harrison Ford trying to be an action star. Like, get the fuck out of here. That dude is a heartthrob.
Mm.
He is not an action star.
Nicolas Cage is a heartthrob.
No, that's an action star. That is a
That is an
badass man.
Yeah, you saw when he dove into that harbor and swam.
Did you see at the
past that
Oscars where he fucking goated himself on the fucking stage where he was like, he was trying to talk about somebody. He was talking about Paul Giamatti. He was talking about Paul Giamatti getting into the role for whatever movie Paul just did.
Santa Claus 7.
Yeah, the Santa Claus.
Santa Claus stuff.
I forget he's in that, and it fucks me up. Fred Claus.
Yeah, he's Fred Claus.
Yeah, he's in Fred Claus 4, Oscar-nominated Fred Claus 4, and
Vince Vaughn is in Curb Your Enthusiasm.
but Nick Cage was like, dude, he was like, I love the work you did for Fred Claus. He was like, I can't believe that you wore a contact lens to make your eye lazy, for the role. And then Nick Cage just like casually threw it, and he was like, I would have done the same thing, of course.
I would have. Yeah.
And
of course.
the crowd went
Would've
crazy.
punched
The
my
crowd went
face.
crazy because Nick Cage is like super method.
Yeah.
yeah.
I of course would have punched myself in the head till my eye went crooked.
But he looks great, dude. Nick Cage looks good. Yeah, I don't know, man. Those Oscars. Out of the, I saw Tosh talking about it, and he was right. He's like, there's 10. He's like, there's 10 nominated films, and Barbie is the. He's like, Barbie's the only one on there that I heard anybody talking about. So that should win.
I mean,
Barbie was
Oppenheimer.
pretty good.
people talked about both Barbie and Oppenheimer.
Yeah, but Barbie got snubbed, dude. They didn't win fucking nothing.
Yeah, I think they did.
Yeah, they didn't
For
win
the-
it. They didn't
The
win
kid
anything.
musical scene. Whatever the fuck.
Oh, they won for a music video, dude. Get out of here.
Well, not a music video for a
Right.
scene in the fucking movie where there's like
Yeah,
a music.
Ryan Gosling.
They were
Yeah,
like,
sing a
white man
song.
building a bomb. That's the winner.
I'm not saying it was the best award for them to win, but I'm just saying they did technically win an award. Although I don't know if it was an Oscar or what it was for.
It was a Tony TV award.
That would be such a fucking insult.
I like how some people on Twitter thought that Nathan Fielder had won an Oscar because
He should have.
of Emma Stone.
Because he looked like.
I don't know if you've seen even the preview to Poor Things, the movie she made, but it almost looks
Yeah, I seen Mark
it almost
Ruffalo's
looks
in
like
it.
it might be something Nathan Fielder would make. What is this?
Yeah, I seen Mark Ruffalo's part in it, and he's like halfway not acting, and then like it's weird. He like I don't know, it's really weird looking.
What, The Curse or the movie Poor Things?
Mark Ruffalo in Poor Things. It's the only thing I've seen from it. And it's
Oh,
really
yeah.
weird. Like his
It is
cadence and the way he talks is really strange.
It
'cause
is
like,
weird.
changes.
I think it's kind of a. Yeah, it's meant to be strange, but yeah, it makes me uncomfortable. I don't want to see it. I don't
Yeah,
know if
Mark. The way he was like doing his lines, it was like he was reading it in some parts and then delivering. I don't know. It was weird.
Well, I know that she's.
But it was like very deliberate.
Yeah, she's supposed to be playing a person with a that has like the mind of a child.
Yeah, so I've pretty
Ooh,
much
yeah,
watched
that's
this whole
not bad.
movie on TikTok, and
Mm.
pretty much, yeah, Josh said she whatever an accident, and I'm not exactly sure. Something happens where a child's brain is put into her body.
Oh,
Like-
Oh, no.
Like it's like a Frankenstein thing.
Yeah, which
okay.
fucks me
Edward-
up because there's
yeah.
like sex scenes in that, and I'm not watching that shit, dog. That's fucking weird.
Yeah, there
No.
is, and I haven't seen those because TikTok went.
Give it the Oscar. Give it Hollywood. Give it the Oscar. Yikes.
It's not true.
Hmm.
I did not hit her.
Yikes.
Hmm.
Not the shit on Emma Stone. I do like Emma Stone.
Yeah, she was
So-
in that one movie.
Yeah, Easy A, that was good. They used to play that on Comedy Central. Yeah. Easy A, yeah. Super Bad. You know, that's her debut.
She's super bad.
Yeah.
Super bad.
She's the Jonah Hill love interest.
I don't remember that movie. I watched that movie so much I don't remember it at all.
You know, today I was like talking about at work about you don't mess with a Zohan with somebody, and then I was like, I don't know why I can't think of any scene from this movie, but I've seen it 1,000 times.
I get that movie mixed up with the Michael Myers movie. What's the Michael Myers movie?
Mike Myers, dude.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking
You always
about.
say Michael. No, I don't, because
Yeah.
you say Michael Myers movie, and it's like Halloween, man.
Yeah, Halloween is Michael
No,
Myers.
no. The one where he plays like a Indian man.
Oh, Love Guru. We've talked
Oh,
about
yeah,
Love
yeah.
Guru a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, we have talked about Love Guru a lot.
Have we?
Yeah.
I don't feel like I remember any episode.
And we even
we've done on
mentioned
that.
Daniel Tosh earlier, which is funny because that's
Which
what.
is it? That movie.
Yeah, that's his only movie credit. Dirt, you famously.
Yeah. Because we put
Yeah.
that clip up or something like that. I remember we talked about it specifically.
Yeah, we talked about. Well, Dirt thought that Daniel Tosh was in some movie. I forget what it was.
Snowboarding movie. Snowboarding movie.
A snowboarding movie. He thought Daniel Tosh had a snowboarding movie.
No, I thought he was the antagonist in a snowboarding movie.
Were
But he
you
was the
thinking
bad
about?
guy.
Were you thinking? Now that I'm thinking, were you thinking? I don't know if I'm repeating myself now. So, Out Cold.
Probably. I think it
Was it Out Cold?
Yeah, I think so.
Zach Galifianakis was in it, and he gets his weenie stuck in the hot tub, in the jet.
Maybe. Barely remember this movie. The only thing I remember from this movie is that there's this scene that doesn't have Daniel Tosh in it, apparently.
Oh yeah,
That's
yeah.
the
I've
only
never
thing.
seen Love Guru. I have never seen it.
I've
You've
seen.
never
I've
seen
seen.
Love
Okay,
Guru?
so
No, I've only heard it's like one of Mike Myers' worst movies, and I'm like,
Well,
oh,
Yeah,
I'm the-
it's not that good.
it's bad. Yeah, I'm the most versed here. I've seen both films.
No, I've seen both.
I've seen both films.
know
Referring to Out Cold, the movie, the snowboard movie. I've seen Out Cold. I rented it from a Hollywood Video when
Oh, shit.
when I was a kid, and the reason I rented it is because on the front it had a red box. I'm not even gonna lie, it had a red box and it said unrated, and I was like, I
This
can
is
get away
a-
with this. Let's go. And it was like a PG-13 comedy that's like unrated. Oh, and
Yeah, because they put 3 words in it that they shouldn't have put.
like, well, no, I mean, it was pretty. I probably shouldn't have been watching it. I was probably like 11 or 12. And Zach Galifianakis is sticking his wiener in a freaking hot tub.
I mean, that's pretty 12-year-old comedy.
Yeah, I mean, it is. I thought it was hilarious.
yeah.
I was like, I gotta
Yeah,
show my
yeah.
friends this movie
Yeah, they're gonna love this. They're gonna
instantly.
try to stick their wiener
Yeah.
out.
But I've also seen Love Guru. Okay.
Yeah, I've seen
all
Love
the
Guru.
way through. Actually, here's something funny. I saw
Doesn't
it.
it have?
I saw it in theaters, boys.
Oh my god, no way.
Yeah.
When did this
Oh yeah.
movie come out?
I don't know if I've ever conveyed that, but I did. I saw it in theaters. I actually had the movie ticket stub for it for the longest time. Like,
Oh yeah, the Love Guru.
yeah. Which here's the funnier part, right? So it came out when I was like a senior in high school, right? And I took a girl to see that movie.
Oh.
Yeah, that was the last time I ever saw that girl. No
She
joke.
hated that movie so much.
No,
I
no,
bet.
like no, just like it was like it just went bad. The whole thing was bad. And then I was like, let's go
Yeah.
see Love Guru on top of it, and
Oh, and she was like, "Oh, this is just awful."
we weren't clicking. Yeah, it wasn't yeah.
No clicks, man.
No clicks.
0 clicks, 0 hits, 0 stars.
Dear
But you know what's funny is that like I remember like just being like upset that like the movie was bad.
Bad movie.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was terrible.
We don't like bad movies around here.
I saw.
Honestly though, if it came out
I'll
when
take that back, though. Bad
if
movies can
Austin
be
Powers never existed and Love Guru came out when Austin Powers did, people would be like, it's the best movie ever.
Probably.
I don't think so. Austin Powers is different.
Is it, dude? It's the same.
Austin Powers.
It's even worse. It's like more sexual and even more like ooh.
No, it's hilarious. I think that movie stands up.
No, you just like the
Holds
theme.
together.
You just like that theme. Ba 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 ba.
I just like
Yeah.
it being a spy movie.
Yeah. It's a good. It's got Beyonce in it.
That's gold member.
That's still an
Oh,
Austin Powers
baby.
movie. Relax.
Yes, sir.
Oh, relax.
Also got Mike Myers playing like several.
Michael
roles.
Myers.
Michael Myers.
That is Dirt would say. Dirt Speed.
It's got damn it, why can't I think of his name? It's like Vince or Vaughn something.
Vince Vaughn. Vince
Vaughn.
Vaughn something.
No, no.
I gotta
Mini
pee.
Me. Who plays Mini Me?
Vern
plays-
Troyer. Vern
Troyer,
Troyer.
yeah.
Yeah, Vernon. Old
No, it's just-
Vernon.
it's just-
Uncle Vernon.
Just Vern.
Vern's short for Vernon.
No, it's short for Fern.
Vern. Oh shit! I dropped my rubber band. I got. Where did Josh go? He just disappeared. What is that?
Oh, I'm pretty sure
That's
that.
right.
Sesame Street.
Yeah, it's
So-
gonna be a
Sesame
Sesame Street rock. It's a rock. Look.
Oh, I was gonna
Oh
say
shit!
Dirt. Oh, that's sick. His name is Vern Troyer. Verne. It's not Vernon. It's just literally just Vern.
Vern.
Just Vern. Vernon von Vern.
I knew a
Oh
Vern.
my
Von
God.
Vern Troyer.
Listen to this though. He was initially raised Amish, but his parents
Ooh.
left
Oh
the
my
faith when he was a child.
That's
Mm.
good. They probably, yeah, they didn't. They probably wouldn't let him be in movies.
True.
They said no Austin Powers movie for you.
Do they even watch movies?
Well, probably
Nah,
after they left
no
the
idea.
faith.
They don't even know what Austin Powers
No,
is.
Amish.
They don't even know.
No, the Amish.
Yeah.
No. They don't watch. They don't watch TV.
No.
That's a shame,
They-
dude. That's a damn shame.
Mhm. Oh,
They're
yeah.
they don't let anybody have any fun, at all.
No,
no-
no fun.
no
That's what their whole
form
thing
of
is.
You're not
fun.
allowed to
No
have
fun.
fun. What are you talking about?
All farm, no fun. Let's build a barn.
People have to have fun.
I don't
is
wanna
You
have
gotta
fun.
give 'em
a way
I
of
wanna have a
life.
bad time.
You have to have
Let me
fun,
watch.
and you have to laugh.
I'm here to have an awful time.
No.
I like to
They
have
go
fun,
to
and
the
I like to laugh.
Amish.
I like to have fun.
I like to laugh.
I like to have fun. It makes me laugh.
It makes me laugh when I'm having a horrible
Oh.
time.
It does smell good.
Ooh.
Fresh laundry smells good.
Fresh laundry
yeah.
does smell good. You are so right about
Like,
that.
Smell it. It smells
can
so
smell it.
fresh. Like, smell it.
Smell it, boys.
Smell it.
Can you smell it?
I'm having a hard time. Hold on. I
There
think
you
I got a
go.
whiff. I think I got a whiff.
Smell it.
What is
Good.
that?
It smells like
It's like a
fresh
whoopee
laundry.
cushion. Ooh, a
Haha,
fart
dude, that
cushion.
was my fart, dude. I farted on that, and you guys smelled it.
The old Dutch oven.
That was my. That made me think of my favorite. One of my favorite jokes from Workaholics.
Who's a workaholic?
When they're all trying to get with that goth girl.
Oh,
And
I've only seen a few episodes.
it's the greatest
Really?
show, dude. Clams.
It's a great show.
We're
I
gonna
liked
watch
it, but I've only
every
seen like
episode.
it's.
You don't have
Yeah.
to watch them in order.
You don't have to watch them in order at
No,
all.
no, no. I know that. I've just
Yeah.
only seen. You know what I mean? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, they're all really funny, and they all hold up comedic wise. I think they're all pretty damn funny. But Carl is with
Weezer?
he's with Durs, and he's like thinking he's gonna. They're both thinking they're gonna have a threesome with this goth chick, and this goth chick's like, "No, I'm not having it," and she like dips out somehow because she knows there's like a camera in the room or some
my God, of
creepy ass
course.
shit
Oh yeah,
that
that's
Durs
right.
is doing, and like. But at the end of the episode,
I know this is
after
fun.
the credits roll, it's
Yeah.
it's Carl like knocking on the door, and Durs answers, and he's like, "Hey, bro," he's like, "Totally got with that goth chick in the bushes."
And then Durs is like, no.
After she left, he's like, Durs is like, "No, dude, no way," and he's like, "Yeah, bro," he's like, "Smell my fingers," and Durs goes, he goes, he goes, "That smells good." And he goes, "Those fingers were in my butt, man."
You just smell my butt fingers.
Those
Carl's probably
fingers
the
were in
best on
my
that
butt,
show.
man.
Yeah, and then Durs gags and throws up.
Yeah. Now it just cuts right there. Uh-oh, Swiss roll
That's a
boy.
classic. Swiss roll. Oh shit.
Lori's head just dives in and says, her Swiss roll.
Yeah, her Swiss roll radar came off.
Yeah. Lori's Swiss roll.
roll sensor.
Swiss roll.
Swiss roll
being
nation.
consumed.
She
Somewhere
reaches through
on
and
the East Coast,
grabs
a
it
Swiss
out
roll is being
of the
consumed.
screen. Several Swiss rolls are being consumed at once.
This is a red alert. Several Swiss rolls have been consumed at once.
I was not in the vicinity. I was not offered Swiss rolls.
I was not- What are you having there, Lori? What are you doing? Oh, no, I thought you were getting something out of it. Oh, yeah, she's just showing off her Ed Hardy jacket.
Whoa! I was gonna
Wee-oo.
give it a. Hold on. I was gonna give it a small applause.
Josh's aunt gave it to me. For free.
Yeah, it's a good hoodie. The. You get a harmonica?
What? That was just that's a random harmonica.
Where'd you find that?
It's random, dude. You find it randomly. It's a Casey Rocket bit.
You know, you
Yeah,
just
I
find
gotta
them on the
watch it.
ground sometimes.
I mean, I'm sure plenty of people have done it before, but apparently he owns it now to pull out a harmonica.
Illegal to have a harmonica.
Oh, I like those
I got
lollipops are
these
good.
gourmet lollipops from the store.
Yeah, I'll take one.
We
Those
got
are good.
we got
Those are good. I
blue
want the
raspberry.
blue one.
Blue raspberry. We
Blue
got
one.
watermelon. We got wild cherry.
Actually, watermelon.
I want that
watermelon.
cherry. Throw me that
And
cherry.
we got orange creamsicle.
Throw me that cherry.
Stop. That was
Watermelon.
for orange.
Now orange.
What is wrong with the orange?
You gave it the
creamsicles
fart
actually sound
sound.
Orange is.
I
That
like
was
didn't do
orange.
that.
That was Josh.
Oh, babe.
Yeah. Domestic abuse. Oh,
I was
she knocked him
frozen
out.
Today.
I'm gonna eat the orange one, maybe.
I have missed all of that.
These are mine.
Okay, I'll have the watermelon one.
Okay, here you go.
I will have watermelon.
Everybody betrayed me.
Here's the cherry for clams. Get it. Everyone's got one.
That's a good one. Where's that one? Where's that one at? Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah, I know. It's
That one.
I played it. I played it. Max was talking when I was interviewing him, and it was like towards the end of our interview, and I played it, and I thought it was like the laugh track. Like I thought it was gonna hit, and it did not hit. What? Okay, I'm gonna go down after you.
I was frozen today.
I keep getting frozen.
Oh, you are getting frozen. What's going on with that?
I don't know.
You guys were coming in so
That's
clear,
okay.
crystal clear.
Everybody betrayed me.
Everybody betrayed. Bro, so
I did
good.
not.
Tommy, what's out, dude? I can't believe it.
I did not hit her.
Well, after Lori gets something to eat, and then I have to go downstairs to get something as well.
You gotta go
Little
poop.
And snacky.
Poop?
No, I don't have to poop. I can tell you my poop schedule if you want to know it.
Art sound.
No, that's okay. That
Okay.
sounds disgusting.
It's not disgusting,
need-
dude.
I don't need to know your poop schedule.
It's not a poop schedule, dude. Are you a okay, look, answer me this. Are you guys morning guys?
Dude, I poop 3 times a
Whenever I
day.
need to. I'm like I
3?
poop like 3, 4,
3 times a
3 or
day.
4 times.
Clams, dude. That's
3 or 4.
crazy.
It's not crazy at all.
I
That's
also
normal.
poop 3
That's not
times.
normal, dude.
I also do that 3 or 4 times.
It's
3
normal, bro.
dirt? That's not normal, dude. It's 2. 2 is the requirement.
Why are
No,
you
all
putting
right,
a
hear
hard
me out.
line at
Listen,
2?
all right, here. I got you. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry, I'm not normal either, guys. I'm like up to 4. 5.
No. You're here.
God.
I'll show you.
What do you
Oh
have here?
shit, I gotta click
As a
something.
broad rule, pooping anywhere from 3 times a day to 3 times a week is normal.
3 times a week.
3 times a
That's such a
day to
wide-
3 times a week. I know.
That's 21 times or 3 times.
Dude,
Yes.
yeah, that's like none at all or like 1,000. What is this?
I think it's more like pooping, something to do with pooping
These are
3 times
the
a
worst
day, I know.
odds I've ever seen.
This is a wide range.
How are we supposed to make a bet on this?
Uh-oh.
How
Hold
many
on.
times should you poop a day?
I was frozen today.
How many times a day should you poop? Almost 50% of people poop once a day. Another 28%
God,
report
what
going
about
twice.
this?
Another 28% report going twice a day. Only 5.6 reported going once or twice weekly. Yeah, so a small amount of people are only going once or twice, 3 times weekly. Most respondents,
That's great.
6.1,
Okay. So
reported
this
their
might make a
average
little
bowel
sense.
movement was in the morning. Yeah, okay, there you go. Most respondents reported their average bowel movement was in the morning. Another 22% reported going in the afternoon, while only 2.6% poop very late at night.
Yeah, it's never late at night for me. It'll be like morning,
Yeah.
and then sometime in the afternoon,
Yes.
and then sometime around like 8 o'clock typically.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, well, okay, so for me it depends, I guess.
it kind of syncs up with like
I have 3
like,
days.
I do eat 3 meals a day. I
Yeah.
drink coffee in the morning.
Yes. Okay, so,
So,
that's
like-
actually what I was gonna say. It was like it depends. I was like, it depends on how much boosted hot caffeine I put into my body in the morning, because when I go to work, I do the typical morning routine, and then I go to work, and then it's like that coffee hits, and that coffee hits, and it ignites round 2. And so round 2 is usually, it's quick. It's nothing crazy. But the third one is a hit. The third one for me is a hit or miss. It really depends on what I'm doing for dinner. Like if
That's
I'm
also fair. Depending on what you eat, it can change.
yeah,
it,
if
yes.
I'm eating a big dinner or something like that, yeah, man, it's gonna maybe upset my stomach or, like push it through or something. Yeah, ooh-wee. That'd be bad. But
I'm glad we're talking about poop right now.
yeah, if not, dude, look how serious I'm being right now about
If
poop.
we don't talk about poop with people and get people educated on general health issues, then who's going to do it? You know?
If you put a comp together of how much we've talked about poop on this show,
We talk about poop a lot, and butts, and not
Like
even
the
in a
real sounds
sexual
of
way,
butts.
just in a general way. We talk
Yeah.
about butts.
we're scientists.
We're scientists.
the
We
real
study
sounds of
poop.
butt.
We study poopy butt. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
No,
If
dude,
it's poop or a butt.
I tried
we
to pull
study
up on the sauce Jake's stupid YouTube.
It's the sound of the real sounds of butt.
Yeah, dude, and I had to cut a piece out of it
Nice.
after it went
Oh,
live.
wow.
Yeah, because Jake's freaking thing was like getting flags for having actual butts in it.
Yeah, that's right.
I was like,
Niggas
Jake,
would Photoshop his butt. He would Photoshop his butt on their butts.
no,
You
dude,
can't
he
have a
needs
butt on there. You can't have a butt on there at all.
No, dude, and I was like, dude,
No
it was
butts.
funny. He was like, the other day, he was like, saying something about how his girlfriend's not talking to him right now, and I was like, well, I hope she, she didn't watch the show.
Yeah, she didn't find that real sound of butts.
That's the real
Jake,
sounds of butt.
like, you're digging yourself into some crazy hole with this YouTube channel. You need to ditch it, bro. I've told him to ditch it.
Let's pull it up.
No. He comes. Don't pull it up.
Not.
He comes into the pro wrestling sauce chat, and I'm like, Jake, you're on. He doesn't realize which login he's under, and he's supposed to be under Jacob
he's on.
O'Leary, and he's like not, and he's under the real sounds of butt, and he comes in there, and I'm like, God damn it, Jake. You're giving yourself away, because he'll say, "How's everybody doing tonight?" He's like catchphrase, and I'm like, okay, they know it's your channel now. Like,
Yeah.
That Drake, they
here's
know
a
that
collection
Drake
of
is
Jake's
sound of
farts
butt.
on YouTube. That's what this is. Like, it's not a. You've outlasted your Gary Coleman. Okay, you haven't done it well.
Yeah. I do want to leave some comments. I want to leave one comment that's like, ooh, real juicy.
Yeah. Dude, I loved when I was talking to Max that he was like bummed that I hadn't Gary Coleman. That was so good.
Oh yeah, Gary Coleman.
He was bummed. He was like, "What? You didn't get me?"
You didn't give me good. Gary Coleman?
Gary Coleman?
He didn't know, dude.
Wait.
Honestly, I don't think he knew who he was. So,
You didn't know about Good Times?
dirt. It's a
The bad
fuck,
times.
dude. You say a wrong name just to make me mad, dude. Just to get me pumped up. Like,
Pump,
Listen, there's
pump,
different
pump
structure.
it up.
There's different structure to different folks.
there you go.
Pump it up.
Pump it up. Remember that song?
We used to have a
Pump,
place.
pump
We used to
it
have a
up.
place in my hometown called Pump It Up. That was an inflatable play zone.
Oh, that's
You know who sings that song? Who's that guy? The guy. He does music reviews. I
Pump
forget what
up
his
the
name is.
jam. Pump it up. Why your
And-
feet are stumping?
Benjamin Button. What is his fucking name?
Benjamin Button.
Brad Pitt.
No, who's that guy? He's bald.
Are you thinking of Anthony Fantano?
Nope.
All right, I'll be right back.
Pull it up right now.
You said music reviews. That's the only bald music reviewer I know of.
Pump it up.
This is my dinner. I have
What is your dinner? I'm very curious, actually.
cottage cheese.
Joe Budden. Ew, get out of here.
Cottage
What is
cheese.
that?
But cottage cheese, but I'm not a fan of that either.
Love cottage cheese. A mandarin orange.
A mandarin? Who doesn't love a good
Okay.
mandarin?
Mandarin
A
orange.
little,
And
little
these peppercini,
orange.
peppercini kettle chips.
Mm.
Whoa. I think
sounds good,
peppercini flavor.
They're really good.
That sounds good.
They
That does
taste-
sound pretty good.
They're like
Yeah.
they
A little
taste
pickled
just
pepper,
like
come on.
vinegary
Come on.
with some spice. You know?
Peter
Mm.
Piper pick
Yeah, like a pickle pepper.
peck of pickled peppers.
I also have this
Yo, you think he was eating
glass of Dr.
pepperoncinis?
Pepper.
Yes.
Dr. Pepper.
Oh, I had a soda and I drank all my soda. Oh,
That's my dinner.
I drank all my soda already.
He
Oh,
drank
my
all the soda
microphone was
Where's
already.
Aiden's in
backwards.
right
I don't
now?
know.
My microphone was backwards,
Oh.
backwards.
Do you know
microphone.
how you guys know how I bought that copy of? I got this at the thrift store.
Yes.
Dude, there's this really cheesy note in here from this like dumbass dude. I don't know.
What does it
It's
say?
really bad.
What, like the previous owner left it?
So
Yeah,
shit
it's
love
really.
my
It's, oh, you can't. See
I wish
it.
I could see
Cannot
it. Take
Pretty
a picture of
much.
it.
Just,
Could always
I'll send
read it.
to you. Yeah,
Yeah, I
it's-
know. Read it. What's it say?
I don't know. It's I can't get into it.
What's wrong with it?
You're trying to show it off, but it won't show, and you're like not willing to read it. I'm confused. Because if you send a picture of it, I'm just gonna pull it up.
I thought
Send a
about it.
picture of it.
I thought about it for a second. It's just really corny, is all.
Oh my god, there's a lot of words.
It's from
There's
the
too many words on
previous
that page.
owner
It's a
shirt?
lot. It was just in the back of the book. Yeah, yeah,
Is
yeah.
it about how much he loves the book?
It's such a great book.
No, how much? Let me just read. Here, I'll read this little bit. It says, I like to think that I'm the strong one, but take a little debate to prove that I can't do it. No,
Dude, send it. I'll read
not
it.
reading that.
I'll read it.
I'll read it out loud.
Yeah, I'll send it. Oh, you want me to send it right now?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a lot. It's like several paragraphs.
I'm just curious.
They
I
also
just want to
crossed
know
out a
why.
bunch of stuff.
I just want to know why you can't read it.
Oh, because it's just corny.
You can't read the corn.
Yeah, I can't take myself seriously reading this out loud.
I can't do. Let's
You're
do
not-
it.
It's not about
Because
you
it's
being
just
serious.
like I know, but that's
I'll
just,
read
it's
that
just like the
shit in a
things that are
heartbeat.
written. I don't know.
Oh, I caught it.
Are
Don't
you
worry.
reading it?
We're good. I mean, one of us can. It doesn't matter who. Ooh. Oh.
Whoa, that's a long.
That's what I'm saying. It's long. Oh, check out my new phone. Boom. Look at that.
Maybe this isn't
New
meant
phone
for
alert.
Maybe he put it in there and forgot about it.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Looks like it's about like.
A person specifically.
Mhm.
Let's just put it that way. I now that I see what it is, it's very personal.
What is it?
Now I can
Yeah, it's
understand
just
a little.
weird.
It's not that it's corny. It's the fact that it's personal.
It's a note that Dirt found in the back of the
It was just left in
Mockingjay
the book that he got.
at the thrift
Yeah.
store.
Oh,
It was like a note.
Can I read it?
There it is. Read it and weep. Read it.
Can I read it out loud?
Well, we were going to.
I didn't want to.
Michelle, our story is one that is unique. It's not a storybook or movie script. It's far more
This
real.
is terrible. I don't feel like we should
I'm
read
astonished
this.
at how quickly I fell in love. Yeah, this is bad.
Yeah. That was awful.
I was reading ahead a little bit. I was trying to go slow so I could read ahead, and I was
Yeah,
like,
that's not-
oh, this is not like, yeah, it's not even like a good read for like a live audience at all.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh, Jesus, dude.
If it was
This
like
is
super,
sad.
super
This is
corny, I would
really
be like, that's
sad.
perfect.
This dude is so sad.
Yeah, I know. I was like,
Oh my
I
god.
feel bad for this dude. I don't want to read that.
Oh my god, Dirt. Can we put it on screen though, at
I didn't-
least so
I
that
didn't
people
write
can see
this.
it?
No, I don't think so.
Why?
Somebody wrote that.
Oh, okay. Out of
Somebody
respect.
wrote it.
Respect. Yeah.
Yeah, out of respect for the fallen.
This is like a diary, man.
Sure. I understand.
Yeah, out of respect for the fallen.
I'm still gonna read it though, but like we won't read it out loud.
Yeah, we won't put it on screen. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
It won't go any
Also,
further than
that-
this. You know?
There was no notes in this Tim Allen book where he
Ooh,
says,
does it
"I'm
have
not
mold,
really
though?
here."
Yeah, does it have mold?
It has little spots. You can't really see it, but the top has little brown spots. But I don't think it's mold.
Yeah.
I think it's just like
I've
I
read
think
this book,
somebody
by the way.
spilled raviolis. But look how nice it opens. It opens up pretty good.
And then when Josh wants to read a book, it's Tim Allen wrote it.
Yeah, let's see what the book looks like without the dust cover. Oh, now that's nice. That's a classy looking.
Oh yeah, that is nice.
That's Tim Allen's book right there. I have no idea what this book is about.
It's just funny stories. It's literally like, it's goofs.
I see in the little blurb right here. It talks about the Tool Man and Santa Claus.
Yeah, it's goofs, dude.
Just
It's a goof story. I mean, there's like family elements. It's goofy though. It's the whole thing.
Look at those sunglasses.
Damn, son. Dude, Tim's the
Those are
man,
wide.
dude. I love Tim. You know he's
Those
coming
are
back with another
wide.
sitcom.
What's he got?
He's coming back with Tim Allen's coming back with another sitcom to ABC. Right, and it's him in a garage, like a car garage.
Hmm.
Very interesting.
Yeah, but it's a sitcom, and it's him.
He
And it's
building
him.
a '57 Chevy.
And apparently, it is a. It's not tied to anything, which I kind of like. I kind of like that Tim
Just him in a
never.
garage.
Tim refuses on television. Tim refuses to do sequels.
That's fair.
Unless it's the Santa Claus 3.
No, that's not television. That's a film.
Yeah, I know.
That's a film. It shouldn't be a film, but it is one.
Was Tim Allen? Tim Allen did Toy Story. No, that's Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks did Toy Story.
No, dude, you and Lori
No,
both
you
did
had
this.
it right. You
You
had
and
it
Lori
right.
both
It's
did
Tim
this.
Allen
Lori did this
is.
last night. You said
No way.
Tim Allen wasn't in. You were like thinking Tim Allen wasn't in Toy Story. I was like, yes, he is.
Yeah, he's in
he's
there.
Buzz Lightyear.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking he was Woody for a second.
Yeah. You want to know why, Dirt? Because Lori looked up a memory. It was a memory of the 4th of July at our house, and me and you are like arguing over whether Tim Allen should have been the voice of Buzz Lightyear in the remake.
What remake? Oh,
the Buzz
3D one.
Lightyear standalone film.
Yeah.
The Buzz Lightyear lore movie.
Yeah. We were like, it's gonna.
Which side
I was
was
like, it's gonna tank. Tim Allen's not in it, and you were like, no. You were like,
No. I'm still on that side. I don't
guess
think
what,
Tim
Dirt?
Allen should have voiced that.
guess what? It tanked. Guess what? Because it's Tim Allen wasn't in it.
That's alright. They should have banked on Tim Allen.
Yeah, you have top star
They could
Tim
have had
Allen.
They could have had a Tom Hanks spinoff too.
It was
with
probably
Woody.
Chris Pratt. Who was it?
It was Chris Pratt.
Chris Pratt.
Is that a joke? Was it really Chris Pratt?
No. I don't know. I think it was Idris Elba or something. I don't know.
It wasn't Idris Elba.
I'm looking it up.
Yeah, Buzz Lightyear the movie,
Buzz Lightyear the movie.
the film.
It's
Lightyear
called
the film.
Lightyear.
It's called Lightyear.
Lightyear the film.
That's stupid. That's dumb as fuck. No kids are going to fucking see
Chris-
it. Who does that
Get
movie
ready for this.
for?
Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. It's Chris.
It's Chris Evans.
It's Chris Evans.
Yeah, they got the fucking Human
They got
Torch
the
to
Human
do it.
Torch.
Yeah.
Oh, Josh Brolin's in this movie. Josh
We
Brolin.
both
James
I was
Brolin.
gonna see
I like
your
how
boys in this.
I like how me and Dirt both
Tai
were
Tai.
like, no, we're not gonna call him Captain America. We're gonna call him Human Torch.
Taika Waititi.
Yeah, he directed your favorite show.
My
he
favorite
was-
show?
Well,
Yeah.
more
What We Do in the Shadows?
specifically, he's the producer. He's directed a few episodes. He was
He made
more.
the movie that the
I was
show's
gonna say
inspired by.
he's more involved in the original movie because they were trying to make that a thing for
Yeah.
a long time.
He's the source material.
Yeah, but no, it's
Yeah,
Josh
he plays
Brolin's
Matt
father.
Berry's character. He plays Matt Berry's character in the movie, doesn't
he
he?
doesn't.
Who? Josh Brolin?
No, they have different
That's what I was
characters.
asking.
They have different
Oh, it
characters.
was completely different. I thought it was like a remake.
You haven't seen
Who?
the show yet,
I'm
but
confused.
If no,
Chris Evans or Josh Brolin?
what are you talking about?
No,
We're talking about What We Do in the
Taika-
Shadows.
no.
Yeah, Taika Waititi.
Taika Waititi. He's in the he directed that movie.
Oh. Well, I lost.
Taika Waititi was in Lightyear. So then we got on a tangent about What We Do in the Shadows.
Oh, well, I missed the original name.
No, you're good.
Say,
You're good.
yeah.
You were lost.
No,
And now
I
you are
wasn't
found.
lost. I missed the original name, and then I heard What We Do in the Shadows, and I was like, what? Chris Evans
Yeah, dude, he made that movie.
directs
man.
What We Do in the Shadows? Holy shit.
He's got-
And then I'm going to go to work tomorrow and
The
be like, hey
dude-
guys, did you know Chris Evans directs What We Do in the Shadows?
Everyone's gonna
The guy
start
from
watching
Not
it.
Another Teen Movie made What We Do in the Shadows.
The guy from what?
Not Another Teen Movie.
Oh, I love that movie.
Yeah, he's the star.
I do, like, unironically love that movie.
It's a good spoof movie.
It is. And it was like ahead of its time as a spoof film, I would say. And then of course everybody had to come in and just like, you know what's funny is that there wasn't any sequels to Not Another. Like that's the only one, right?
Teen movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, Not Another Teen Movie. Yeah.
Yeah, and like that's the only one.
Not another.
But then there was a ton of after that one. It was like Scary Movie, Scary Movie 2,
Yeah.
Scary Movie 3, Scary Movie 4, Scary Movie 5.
Those were good.
You know.
Those were good. Those are all good. I
No,
can't even think of a bad scare.
They're not all good.
I say they're not all good.
They're all great.
They definitely
great.
starting to go
I watched
downhill.
those movies when I was like 12.
Yeah.
Watched all those movies when I was like 12.
I say 1 through 3.
Yep, I agree.
Yeah, definitely the Scream one. That one's good.
It's like Home
Then
Alone.
the one where they're in the
It's like
mansion. That one's
Scary
good.
movies like Home Alone. 1 through 3 are good.
hmm
And you feel the
No,
same
Scary
way about each one.
Good.
It's like
It's
the
also
first
like
Scary
Indiana
Movie 5.
Jones.
No, it's not like
Scary
Indiana
Movie
1
Jones.
through 3 is good.
Bad
the fourth one
callback.
doesn't exist.
You're
Bad
not giving
callback,
Scary
Indiana
Movie
Jones
5
sucks.
due justice. Scary Movie 5 is pretty damn good. There's a lot of quotes in that movie, like
There's
how
a
you gonna
Scary
wake up
Movie
dead.
5.
Yeah, how you gonna wake up dead?
Dead.
And then there's the sheriff. Am I thinking of the right movie? So that's Scary Movie 5 where they did War of the Worlds.
that's 3. That's
No,
That's
that's 3.
3?
That's the good one, Dirt.
yeah, because I remember when they pee
Yeah,
out the finger.
okay.
Yeah, that's the one where he's like,
Yeah,
"Did you?
okay.
I saw a face. Did it have a nose?" Yeah, it sounds.
Yeah,
that sounds
yeah,
right.
yeah.
Yeah, that has Leslie in it.
Yeah,
What's his name? The guy from Naked Gun and all them.
Leslie Nielsen.
Yeah, I used to watch Hot Shots. He was in Hot Shots and then Hot Shots Part 2.
Part 2.
Part 2 with Charlie Sheen.
Dude, I love Hot Shots. Hot Shots was so funny to me as a kid. It's also like the
Dude,
first.
Hot Shots
It's
was
also like the
hilarious.
first pair of boobs you see as a kid. Like,
Is there boobs in the movie? No,
Oh,
the
yeah.
first pair of boobs I saw was in Vacation with
Oh,
Chevy
yeah.
Chase.
yeah, Vacation. Yeah, we've talked about all the naked people we saw in films early. That happens, man.
It does happen.
You know. But one of those early films, though, it's like they just splice it in there, and it is kind of like, oh, jarring.
You're like, whoa.
Whoa, hey,
Whoa,
where'd that
hey,
come
whoa.
from?
But
Get that out of my face.
Whoa.
Pauly Shore's
Tank Hill's ass.
butt.
Whoa. Ew, it's Pauly Shore's butt.
Pauly Shore spreading his ass cheeks on screen.
Ew, gross. Get it out of here.
All right, guys. Well, convince me
Oh, it's convincing
to
time.
to play D&D
It's-
I need-
online. Convince me first of all.
I need to go get a soda. Hold on. We're
I have
back.
questions.
Start
First of all, well, Dirk gets his sody. I'll tell you, Clams, the questions I have.
What are your questions?
First of all, I guess I need to ask them in order. Yeah. Convince me of how it's great, how it's cool, and how it will work on this show.
Well, the working on the show part, I can explain real quick and easily because there's
Oh.
only one of us would have to like stream whatever because it'll basically show everything. It
Yeah.
would make
You or Dirt, yeah.
yeah, me or Dirt, but I'm trying to think like
You preferably.
in a sense yeah, I could just show the screen and then I'd still have stuff that you wouldn't see basically if I was DMing, which would make sense, or Dirt. But so convincing you it's cool and what was the other thing? I know you said how we would do it on here, but I could just pull that stream up and then with there's a thing called Roll20 and we can all log in there. You don't have to pay for anything, but it can you wouldn't have to buy dice either because the website has like a little app and it'll roll dice when you click the button. So that's simple and
Hold
easy.
on.
But convincing you it's cool, like what you do,
So
like
I
how
gotta
you
roll.
play and all that.
I've got to roll an online dice.
I mean,
Nope.
you could. I mean, you don't have to. I mean, I'm saying, well, so all right, Dirt. He's talking about if we were to stream it, he probably would because it would make more sense to use like Roll20. You know what I'm
For
talking
sure.
about, Dirt? Yeah. I can grab
What
my
is that?
dice.
Yeah, I
Slim
know
Jim?
what you're
What is that? Oh, that's some dice.
I'm trying to help explain D&D and convince them how it's cool. I mean, you play a character. There's rules in the game technically. I say technically because it's more about having fun in a sense.
Yeah.
And telling a story. So if you make a character.
Yeah, but what if I die?
I-
What if you guys kill me? How do
Then
you
you make
get
a new
killed? How do
character.
you get killed?
It's really hard to get killed.
Yeah, it is actually really hard to get killed.
Okay.
Especially
piss off your
depending.
dungeon
Yeah,
master.
especially depending on your DM
So you
or
can't
GM, whatever
lose?
you can.
It depends.
You
I
can, but
mean, you can.
I'll
for
be the
sure.
first person
Well,
to
but-
fucking lose this game. I swear to God.
But no, it's not. No, people have died all the time. But that so all right. I will say this for people that have played, to some extent. So a character dying can feel like a loss because you like invested. You have this story behind the character, and it kind of hurts and sucks. But on the other hand, you get to create a new character, so you get to like make a new
There's a
class, race, whatever you want to make at that point, and come back in with that. That's a minifig that he painted. It's like
so
a
what is
fucking
that?
bone
Dirt?
colossus
What
or something.
class is that?
That's usually a
It's
monster.
It's a giant monster.
What race
Like
is it?
this. I painted this.
I think it's a bone golem.
Oh, I thought
It's
he was
a bone
white.
golem. He was. I painted him.
Yeah,
Look at that.
Dirt did
Look
a
at that
very good
meat.
job painting that too.
Yeah, it looks good.
I have a bunch upstairs. I can probably go grab them, but I don't know if
But-
you're interested in looking at my minifigures.
Yeah, you'll pick like a class, and like I said, it's more about telling a story. So say
Mhm.
in game, like I would be like a DM or Dirt would be DM, doesn't matter who, but
Mhm.
you'd be given an option
DM
by the
dungeon
DM,
master.
or you could call him a game master. It doesn't matter.
I like
I'm a
dungeon
narrator.
I
master.
have mine on my second. I have my D&D Beyond open on my second monitor.
Master of the dungeon.
Master of the dungeon. But they'll give you like
That's good.
scenarios or something to do, and then you can choose basically however you want to approach whatever the scenario is. Say
Yeah.
you're in
You
town
could choose
and
your own adventure.
you're in town, you can choose to go to the store, you can choose to ask someone on the street where whatever it is you're looking for is, or who you're looking for, or look for a job, or go to the tavern. It's really free form and open. Like,
Yeah, you can do pretty much anything.
yeah, I mean, technically we don't have to play like D&D because you can play like other settings and other sorts of things. Like They have
like
some.
derp.
Well, yeah, but I was gonna say like they have Star Wars fucking tabletop games. They have like
have one that
Lovecraftian
you-
style tabletop games and stuff like that. But yeah, you just make a character.
Now, what are the
I don't
classes? What are
expect-
the classes?
Okay, all right, I have this open so I can see it right now. We have
'cause this
starting at the
matters.
top. Starting at the top.
Are there
we have
octo
Barbarian.
hammers?
What?
I'm sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself.
What?
No, go ahead.
We have Barbarian.
Oh, let me
Oh,
click
yeah.
let me click the stream
Yeah, there you go.
so I learn. Yeah, barbarian.
Can you zoom in on that, PJ? Because it's kind of it's in the wrong aspect. ratio. It's like
elongated.
landscape.
It's elongated
Yeah.
because
There we
it was
go.
on the
There
other
you
monitor.
go. There you go.
Because it was
Barbarian.
on the second monitor, and the second monitor is vertical instead of horizontal.
Ooh, dude, it's gonna be hard not to be a bard just based off the name.
I mean, you.
Yeah, I'm making a bard right now. You know what my bard's
Alright,
name
look at
is?
the bard.
Romeo Miller.
Oh,
yeah, barbarian, bard,
Little Romeo.
cleric.
Look
You
right
have
here.
druid. So
Druids.
Bard Romeo Miller.
we can't see that, man. It's like keying
Yeah,
out.
I know. It's okay.
Fighters. Like a druid is like, I guess a druid. I don't know how to
Yeah,
say that. But like nature magic,
Like a
stuff like
plant
that.
man.
Yeah, priest of
like a
old
plant
Yeah,
man.
plants and animals and stuff like that. Fighter is your basic like warrior knight kind of thing.
Sword and shield.
Yeah, yeah.
Really,
yeah.
it's sword and shield.
You don't have to be short and sealed. There's different sorts of like martial disciplines, but that's getting more involved.
Oh yeah, that's
Monks.
true. That's true.
There's monks, which that's cool as fuck. There's rogues, which are your
Yeah,
like
you can make yourself
thieves,
Goku.
assassins. Rangers, which kind of like as a
scoundrel. Oh, I like.
class, a ranger's kind of a mix of a fighter and a druid.
Yeah, they're
'Cause
like
it's-
Aragorn in Lord
Yeah,
of the Rings.
but
where
like
he has,
Aragorn from
sword,
Lord of the Rings.
and he does the
Bowie stuff.
okay.
Paladin
Mm-hmm.
is a holy warrior. It's mainly meant to like you don't have to
They're
play it this way,
fucking nuts.
but yeah, it's kind
They're
of like
zealots.
it's a
They're like
fighter cleric.
religious
kind of.
zealots.
Religious zealots, they're meant to help heal. They're
Uh,
strong and can take damage and
they're
stuff like
Mormons.
that. Then we get to like so technically
Basically.
Bard is also a spellcaster, but not entirely. No
They're, like,
class is
area
entirely a
of effects.
spellcaster. Yeah, it's more like buffing, but you can still
Yeah.
do things. Sorcerer, warlock, wizard,
Bullshit.
different spellcasters with a different like primary casting ability. Well, I guess these two are the same, but wizards
Damn,
are
it's
your
hard not
book
to be a
nerds.
wizard.
Wizards are book nerds that read books to learn magic. Warlocks, they made
yeah.
a pact with some sort of supernatural deity and gained their magical abilities.
Yeah,
Sorcerers
That's sick.
Mhm.
That's sick. I like that.
are like they have it in their bloodline. It's inherent in them. Whether like they
Yeah,
have
they're, like,
dragons later in their
rich.
lineage, or they're not necessarily, or like a god had
That's how I imagine them.
consorted with one of their ancestors, so they have some of that god's power in their bloodline and whatnot. Some other stuff that's added. We got artificer,
Oh, shit.
masters of
They're
invention.
like gun people.
Actually, gunslinger is under fighter.
Yo, what is with the
Oh, shit.
artificer? What is that? Is that Brian Peppers? What is that?
I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
that's
kind
a
of.
no.
It's a door. Yeah, it's a gnome.
Masters of so they're about making things. They'll make like a little turret dude or like potion bomb
Look,
kind
like-
of thing.
So they're
Like-
Santa's
like
workshop
clockwork.
elves. Okay.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
make clockwork like.
You don't wanna be that
like clockwork
boring.
Shit.
And then there's a
Wow.
blood hunter. Actually, it's not. It's kind of cool. Blood hunter, which is a fighter that deals damage, like can buff his weapons and stuff. But to do that, it takes like health from him. It's a weird kind of thing.
Yeah.
That sounds
That's what he
whack.
downloaded. That's just one PJ downloaded. That's not a standard one.
That's not standard. Technically,
Uh,
well, technically, this isn't standard
Neither is
either.
ours. Yeah, I was gonna say Artificer
That-
ain't either.
That's an expansion.
But all the ones,
but-
all those are standard.
well, so this
Yeah,
is
The like
Critical
original
Role,
12 you saw.
but it's official.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is an actual official Wizards of the Coast expansion book. This is like third party essentially. Granted,
Yeah.
it is available as a book in class and everything else, but
Okay.
but yeah, these are the main. These 12 up here are the main.
Now let me see.
Ones.
Let me go up to the top. Let me.
Gotcha.
Okay, we got barbarian.
Mm-hmm. Like a Viking.
Pretty cool.
Berserker.
They
I'm gonna give you
yeah,
my rating
Berserker.
here on all these. Barbarian, pretty.
Ooh, okay.
I'm gonna say pretty cool here.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
I mean that sounds cool. First of all, like I'm basing a lot of this off of name alone,
Mhm.
and
That's what a lot of
presentation.
it is.
Bard also very sick. Sick name. Reminds me of Bard's Tale.
Mm.
Okay.
That's a video game.
Yes, it is.
That's a video game I've never played, but I've made a lot of jokes about Bard's Tale.
Okay.
And I like that the word magician is in there, so it's kind of like someone that's fooling people all the time. I like that.
In there, huh? Yeah, he's a trickster.
Yeah, trickster. I like that.
Yeah.
Not
How do
inherently.
you pronounce this next one? Celery? Celeric?
Cleric.
Cleric. Okay,
Cleric.
cleric. I would say this is bottom tier for
Kind of
me.
like a.
And the main reason.
They're actually pretty
Bueller.
good. They're
Yeah, the
actually,
main-
as a class, they're actually pretty.
I
they're-
understand.
I will
But
say this.
The wisdom
created
thing
a
throws
Twilight-
me off. Oh, I'm so wise. Shut the fuck up, dude. Shut up. You're not so wise. Be quiet, cleric. Druid.
Oh, yeah, wisdom.
It's not a. Oh, so that's their primary ability. That's not necessarily that they're like, I'm a wizened old man. That's just like when
Their
they
ability
use
they use.
spells, they use a modifier attached to that because
I
there's
don't
stat
know,
points,
dude.
which I have not gotten into yet.
Look at that picture, dude. That
Yeah,
dude.
he
that
doesn't-
dude voted
he
for
doesn't
Trump, dude.
understand.
That look, you
Whoa.
can so your cleric doesn't have to look like this.
Yeah, you can show him races after this.
Yeah, we can get into that
What? Okay, so you have
after
a.
he's done rating these.
So you have a druid. That's awesome. That's Isn't that I thought a druid was like a former priest that was like magical.
Well, so like
Okay.
nature, like powers of nature, like adopting animal forms, being able to like command plants to grow, and like
I see wisdom in there again. I'm kind of like C tier.
Ooh.
Fighter.
And again,
Picture. Poison
why
Ivy
is
from
wisdom?
Batman.
Hold on. I need to understand this whole because it has a wisdom of primary ability that you're giving it a C tier.
Oh, because cringe, bro. What? You know everything? Get the fuck out of here, dude.
That's
You don't know shit.
it's not really
Shut up.
entirely how wisdom
That's just their
necessarily
ability.
works. Yeah, so like when they use spells and they have like a +4 in wisdom, that adds a modifier to their dice roll, which gives them the advantage. I know you're doing a bit, but it's like driving me insane.
I'm not doing a bit.
He hates the wise.
No, I don't hate
hates
the
the wise.
wise. I'm just like you.
He
you're trying to
hates
sway-
wise.
Yeah, they
Josh
guess.
hates old people.
What, you
Josh
think-
hates old people.
You
That's
think
what
you
he's
better?
saying.
You think I'm doing the? You think you're better than me bit? Huh?
Yeah, huh? You think you're better than me?
All right, fighter.
All right,
Fighter. That
Yeah.
sounds pretty dumb. That sounds pretty simple, straight to the point. Like fuck off.
it is, but there's nothing
Yeah,
wrong with
it's
that
the most
either.
simple. It's the
But
most
there's
Yeah, and
simple.
look at
nothing
that.
wrong
Look at
with
that. Look at that primary ability. It's not something stupid like my brain is extreme. It's like, yo, I can fuck you up. I got a muscle, bro. Look at that. Is that Jinder Mahal with
I
a
got a
beard? Like,
muscle.
what is that?
Strength
That's sick, dude. Fighter, I'm really liking.
Or-
Monk.
You can pick strength or dexterity. Monk.
Okay. Monk.
Monks punch you. They're punching people, but they're like
Yeah.
Avatar. They can control things.
Well,
You can be like Goku.
that depends. That depends on like subclass.
Yeah, you
Because
can
there's
be
like Way of
Goku.
the Open Fist, which is just straight up like Kung Fu Monk.
Yeah,
You're
and
just
they
like,
put and they put wisdom second. They were like, you know what? It's good to be smart, but not it's you need dexterity
I
first.
think
Yeah,
it
you need to be able to
affects
flip.
both, but yeah.
Yeah. Sure. Paladin?
Paladin?
That's it? Okay, I thought I was saying
Yeah.
it wrong.
No, that's Paladin.
Paladin.
A holy warrior bound to a sacred oath. Yeah, I'm out. Not doing it.
Yeah.
But look,
Very
it's
bad.
strength and charisma.
Yeah, that's a fucking lie. They're trying to
think,
entice. They're trying to entice. They're like that's like the Scientology of classes here in the D&D world.
Well, I will say that
Paladins
there
are all
is a
trying to-
subclass
Paladins
called
are
an
the worst
Oathbreaker.
class.
There, not entirely, not necessarily. So no class
I
is
think so.
necessarily bad because it's a game
I
and
think
about
Paladin.
more having fun. You can metagame it if you want, but that doesn't
Yeah.
inherently mean that, like, you know what I mean.
Elrond
I know.
Paladin
Play what you
in
wanna
the
play.
cupboard.
It's all how you want to roleplay anyway.
Paladin.
Did you hear that one? That one was good.
Paladin.
I didn't
Said
catch it.
Paladin?
I said
the
Elrond.
cupboard?
Oh, you may not. Have you ever seen Indian in the Cupboard?
Yeah.
I think so.
I said Elrond
No, I
Paladin
haven't
in
seen
the
it, but I
Cupboard.
know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not into paladins. Rangers. Now this is a warrior. This is like a fighter person, I guess. Same kind of thing.
Oh, yeah.
So a
Yeah.
warrior goodbye. So it's yeah. Literally think like air. So technically, the ranger from the Lord of the Rings fits with Aragorn's character.
Like,
Because
I kinda
it's
see
like
that. I
And then-
kinda see that in this
it's like
character.
it's like a fighter that lives kind of out on the edges of the fringes of civilization, out on the edge by the woods, and kind of keeps people safe by fighting the beasts and animals that would encroach. They usually are skilled in like
I do hate
short
when-
swords and like bows, and sometimes
I
have
hate
like
when people encroach, bro. It pisses me off.
oh, yeah, don't let him encroach.
no encroachments.
Yeah, I will say I kind of siding with the Rangers here on that. A
No
rogue. Now this is cool. This is
Fashion.
first word scoundrel. I like that. Uses
Scoundrel.
stealth and trickery. This is a little sneaky boy. And
Yeah, my
Indeed
first
he
character,
is.
Kobe Bryant.
Kobe.
dexterity and
Yeah, bro.
intelligence. This dude uses smarts and wit. I like this. That's
Yeah.
one of my favorites as well. Sorcerer.
Oh, shit. I forgot about the spellcasters.
A
I didn't.
spellcaster who draws on a gift from a bloodline. So this is like the guy you said that had the god powers, or like he inherited from.
Yeah,
a
like
god.
a god had like
Yeah,
mated with
god.
a human, or they had a dragon ancestor, or something along those lines. Yeah.
Okay.
Like Medusa.
Yeah, I don't
With
like-
Warlock, they made a deal with like a
Yeah,
god
I like that
or
one
some
better.
sort
If
of
I'm gonna be a
supernatural entity.
magic man, I'm gonna be the warlock, like the mean.
Ooh.
You're gonna be like, hey,
Yeah.
Mr. Thunder God, lend me your power.
Yeah, Lynn.
Have I ever
yeah.
told you about my warlock character idea, PJ? I want to make a paraplegic mouse, so it's got no arms, no legs, and it's a necromancer warlock that you hold in a shoebox that the rest of the party has to carry around. So it's just like this lifeless mouse that summons zombies and shit.
I'm leaving you on the very first day. And then Dirt's necromancer mice character starved to death because no one carried the box around or fed him.
No, that's I don't know what
Yeah,
that is.
yeah.
I don't know what Dirt just said.
Yeah, don't worry about what Dirt just said. He's just got a character idea. He's being
Alright, well,
silly.
we got wizard next. A sorcery magician.
Scholarly.
Oh, I can't see from here. Magic.
Yeah, I thought that said
Doesn't
sorcery
even
as
say
well.
magician. Does it?
Mm-mm.
Magic user.
Magic user.
Magician.
Ah, he actually does it.
Capable of manipulating the structures of reality. Okay, this is a standard wizard.
Mhm, Merlin.
He's wise and all that stuff. And then you got the ones that Clams added here: Blood Hunter and Brand
Artificer.
Peppers.
Artificer. Brown peppers.
And
Brown peppers, brown peppers.
yeah. I'm not gonna choose mine now.
Which
I gotta
one?
think on this.
Oh yeah, show them the races because there's like a combo
There's
thing. There's like a huge
races?
combo thing. Yeah, races and classes. Look at this.
You got Dragonborn, which are dragon people. Dwarves, you know what those are. Elves, you know what those are.
So you
Gnomes,
can, okay, wait, so
you
No.
probably
can
know
be-
what
you can
those
be
are.
Any of these.
There's
and,
more.
Yeah.
And you could be
Half-elf,
You could be a half
halfling.
elf wizard or whatever.
Yeah, or
Yeah.
a tiefling, or a human, or a half-orc. Tieflings are like a demon had married your mom, and you were born half human, half demon, basically.
Oh.
I have a playable.
And then there's
Throne.
more. A lot
Yeah,
more.
there's so many more.
What?
I'm not even gonna make you
Yeah,
look
you
at
can
all
download
these
'em.
for sure because like there's just so much more. Like cat people, turtle people, snake people.
Yeah, I got frog
I don't
people
know
right
what
now.
this is. This
Look
is
at the
a
face.
mechanical thing. A bug
It's a mechanical
person.
gnome.
A plasma thing?
I don't know.
I've never seen that
Ooh, a
before. Owl
plasmoid?
person.
That's about what I'm about to be a plasmoid.
Lion person. A
Oh, wait.
satyr.
Hold on, PJ. Is that a moth?
Where?
Up.
Where?
Go up.
An owl.
There's a hippo.
Right there. Bottom right. No, bottom right.
It's a bug. I don't think it's a moth.
Green. It looks like a moth.
I'm about to be a plasmoid. I'm about to
I
be
don't
a
think it's got
plasmoid,
wings.
man.
I think it's just got like this is an arm carrying a spear, and this is another arm. Owl people, lion people, satyrs, which are goat people. These things, robot people that are made of wood and metal. Don't know what that is. Elephant people, minotaurs, centaurs, whatever these are. I don't know what makes that different from a normal tiefling.
Turtle.
Another type of turtle person. Fish people.
But that one's older.
Frog people. The
Oh,
gith.
There's the grung.
The grung.
What's a gith?
Frog people.
That.
No,
Oh no, gith. That.
No, grung is.
It's an alien technically.
Mmm.
Okay.
Because like the mind
I never heard of
flayers
that.
had them in servitude, and yeah, there's a lot. Lizard
Hobo
folk,
goblin.
kobolds, orcs, crow people.
Oh, crow people.
Yeah.
Crow people are cool.
Crow people are cool. But yeah, we'll just focus on like the what is it?
The
9?
main ones.
Yeah,
Main
I
9?
don't know if I want to
No, there's-
focus on all those
I think it's
other
12.
ones.
Yeah, there's a lot. That's if you really want to dive deep. Let's put it that way.
Genesee or regular? Genesee or in the regular?
Well, I have some of these, and not necessarily
Hold
to
on,
have
let me see
some of the
mine.
Genasi. You might have one of the You might have
hear me
Mordecai.
out. Can we add if there's one in the fun ones that we like? Can we add them?
If you want to.
You have to, yeah, but it's kind of weird. You
But
have
there's
to,
like it's a lot.
buy it,
That's why I
download
was
it.
just kind of like.
Uh,
I mean, not necessarily because if I'm DMing or you're DMing, I have the reason you can see these is because I have them. I'm pretty sure. Or well,
Oh, that's true.
yeah. I don't have all of these. I take it back, but I don't understand why some of these are showing up as like legacy.
That's weird.
What is the Humblewood?
I
These
like
are just.
Luma. I like that
This is
bird.
for furries. Oh, Vulpin though.
This is for furries.
Well, no, let's stick to the
I have-
the main 9.
Yeah.
I like the main 9. I like that
I like
idea, but
Legacy, I see.
Didn't mean to click that.
it's getting too crazy.
Yeah, there's a lot. It gets a little nuts. Those are kind of cool though.
They're all
Anyway,
kinda cool.
I mean, yeah.
I'm like, yeah, I'm about to make a
It's
character
again.
tonight, boys. As soon as we log off, I'm making a fucking character.
But yeah,
Well, I'll
9
think
right
about
here.
mine, but I don't know who I'm gonna be. Okay, so these
We
are my
got 9.
So we got Dragonborn, Dwarf, Elf, Gnome, half Elf, halfling, half Orc, human, and
Tiefling.
Tiefling. All right, I'm gonna think.
There's
of mine.
also
I kinda already know
Goliath.
What I want to be, man. I don't want to say it now though.
There's more.
Well, like here,
Oh,
I'll show
which
you
one?
that on certain things like elf, dwarf, whatnot.
There's
Um,
subclasses as well.
there's sub races that you can technically pick. Like high
So you can be
elves,
like a
wood elf,
a
and
high
then
elf.
dark elf, which is called a drow.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, right here.
There's also Elder Elf.
That's a variant that's showing up right there. Yeah, these are like some of these are like that's a sea elf legacy. Wood elf. Oh, a pallid elf, just really pale, just whiter than white, and sleepy. But that's getting a little deeper because like it goes like that for like dwarves and what have you as well.
Very interesting. Well, I'm convinced.
dwarves have
we can
that.
do it. We can do it.
Woo!
I'm convinced. It sounds fun.
It is.
I mean, I was already sort of convinced, but I didn't know anything about the classes. I really didn't. I went in blind here.
Yeah.
So,
Oh my leg.
I almost thought it was gonna be more
You
like
gotta get
Conquer Online, like how there's like Dow Warrior. I thought there was only
like-
gonna be like 6, and then you were like, "Oh, there's like 1,000."
Yeah.
It's like, oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
And this is actually one of the more basic versions of like tabletop RPGs. Like, there's a game called GURPS, and it's literally just doing anything. Like, you could do any setting with any character. Like, you could have Michael Jackson and Master Chief fighting on like Mars,
Damn.
or just like not even fighting, just like talking to people on Mars.
Dirt, what if
The GURPS
what
is
if I
nuts.
book you to play Catan with Hans Kim? Can you do that?
Jesus Christ.
This is huh?
I will
Hans
say
Kim
there's, like-
loves Catan, dude. He loves Catan, and he's apparently really fucking good.
Settlers of Catan.
He streams it. He streams
Dude,
his
okay.
he streams his live games.
I saw a TikTok with Hans on it, and he was talking to some like accountant dude, and they were going over how much money he makes just from doing like the weekend stand-up things. He makes 10 grand a weekend, and he does like 30 weekends and makes 300 grand a year.
Dude, yeah, man.
Just working half the weekends out of
Why
the
do you
year.
think I've been trying to write bits, dude?
That dude's not funny.
I know, dude. Imagine I could make 20 grand telling
20 grand.
Pee Wee Herman jokes.
Oh yeah.
Being like, have
But
you guys
anyway,
seen
I'm
my
gonna
Gary
make-
Coleman YouTube channel? I'm funny.
Ha, it's me. I'm hilarious.
I promise.
I'm promise.
Someone on YouTube called us Matt and Shane, guys. I swear we're funny.
We're funny. Ha 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 ha.
Ugh.
We totally. Oh, excuse you.
Uh,
That was a
Ugh.
stinker.
That was a good one,
Uh,
Dirt.
what was it?
It's a callback, too.
That was my best one I've ever. That was the best one I've ever done.
Yeah. It was a
Best
soundbite
Uh,
and a callback.
My internet being weird? Why is it? Why you be so slow?
What is this about Johnny Knoxville baseball movie? What is that?
Oh, you guys
What
haven't
is
seen
that?
the preview for the new Johnny Knoxville baseball movie? It's like a classic, like early
No, I
2000s
haven't.
comedy with Johnny Knoxville, Bobby Lee, and Theo Vaughn.
Ooh, yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
heard Bobby Lee talking
It
about
looks
that.
good. It looks like a great, like it looks like like I don't know. I just think it looks like a movie. I haven't
Yeah.
seen like a trailer for a fucking like movie in a while. Like,
like a movie.
Yeah, did you see Bad Friends with John Cena?
I did. I could not get
Yeah,
through
Bobby
the whole
Lee talks.
thing.
Bobby Lee talks about how he's in a movie
With Theo.
Yeah, he's in that movie. Yeah,
Yeah.
he talks about that. Yeah, with
Oh,
Theo
so-
Vaughn. I
yeah.
couldn't think of his name for a second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Theo and Johnny Knoxville. Yeah, that episode was rough to get through. Bobby was trying so hard to be funny for Zach and
Yeah,
John.
he was funny.
He's kind of funny. He's kind of obnoxious, in my opinion. Sometimes
They only did it's only half of the episode is that. The other half is just them. They cut back to the regular stuff.
But you get to win a hug with Bobby Lee.
When a Bobby Lee hug, where Bobby Lee tells a fake story that's gonna get him in trouble 2 years later.
Yeah,
Ugh.
that's like a
Yeah,
shtick.
he's got. Yeah, I don't know why people still buy it. They're like, yeah, Bobby Lee did this horrible thing. It's like he probably didn't even. He just made that up on the spot.
Yeah, he made that up and thought it was funny in the early 2000s, guys.
Yeah.
Bobby Lee just got off Xbox Live and he was like, "Let me do this podcast."
Yeah. Honestly.
Everybody betrayed me.
I mean, you know,
Oh, I hate my.
poo poo poo.
Uh oh, Dirt hit his knee. I don't think it
That's what
felt
it
good.
is. It-
All right, well, I think we did the show.
Yeah, I think we did it.
We did the
did it.
show. I'm getting a little sleepy anyway. I got some yard work to do tomorrow.
Yeah, and I've been convinced, and
Yeah,
We
we
went through
convinced
the
you.
we went through the docket. We went down it.
We did.
You know.
We did the whole Rick roll.
I got one more thing. I gotta show PJ this real quick.
All right.
Is it? Oh, that's Messiah. Are you about to?
Yeah.
Oh, did you finish?
Yeah, I'm on page 40.
40.
Oh, do you like how this one starts out with that like meeting?
Yeah, it confused the shit out of me. I'm like, is I supposed to be reading this? I thought it was like a Q&A
What?
from
You
the
guys are
author
talking
for a
about
second.
fun things.
No, yeah, it's like got the guild navigator, like a representative from the Bene Gesserit and everything there. It's
Yeah, that
so like
fish dude. The
Yeah,
fish dude.
that's the guild navigator.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I know.
What's his name? Like Edric or something like that?
Fuck, I don't know.
Alec Baldwin.
I read the
It's like
names
Edric-
and then I
It's
don't
like
even
Edric
like.
or Elric. It's like I know it starts with an E. It's like it's a
Vern
weird
Troyer.
name.
I gotta be
Vern
honest
Troyer.
with you. I don't even know what Paul's wife's name is. It's like Ilrion, Irion, Ironion,
Rule him.
Irilion. It's Irilion. Princess Irilion. It's Florence Pugh. It's Florence Pugh.
So but that's like only like a wife for the purposes of.
I know. I read the book.
Yeah.
That
So what's his real wife's name?
Zendaya.
that
I thought it was-
heartbreaker. Do not end this episode
Cheney.
on a bad note. Don't talk about
Shahaya-
bad
Shahaya's
people.
her like actual like.
Oh, yeah, we're still recording.
Bad
Oh,
people
sorry,
like
we're
Florence.
we're doing posting again. I
bad
apologize.
people like Florence Pugh who dumped Zach Braff
Didn't she date Jerry Seinfeld?
and bear
too?
him no children.
That's pretty much the plot. That's the whole first chapter of this book.
Why is Zach
I
Braff
know
not
what you're
in
talking
Dune?
about.
Why is he not in Dune?
I know exactly what you're referencing there.
He should be in Dune. Zach Braff would be really good in Dune.
Yeah.
I would say he could play an alien, but there's no aliens in Dune.
He should have
mean,
Timothy
Sandler's-
Chalamet's part.
There's no intelligent aliens in Dune.
I mean,
And then you're watching Dune, and then out of nowhere, he's like, "You know what I learned today?
Hey, I'm Zach Braff.
You know what I learned today?
JD's a fucking bitch. Or no, Elliot. Sorry.
Elliot,
No, he's JD. He's JD.
Yeah. No, yeah, he is JD.
he's JD.
He's like, you know what I learned today?
Man.
Sand is hot,
Yeah, no,
and if you step on it, you could get burnt."
Riding the shallowed.
All right, guys. There's Speedman, PJ Clams, Lori, Josh. Here every Sunday, 9 o'clock. Slipper House Extra YouTube channel, House Assembly. We'll see you guys all next week. Thank you all for tuning in.
Bye, everybody. Have a good day.